Alright, this is the assembly video for the Hanzo bow kit. You got the arrow over here. This is the drawstring. It's kind of optional. Some cons don't allow you to actually add the string, but if you want to add it, it's there. And here's the bow in general. This is the small version, the 4-foot version. I took the liberty on this one to glue a few parts together already, but if you see here, so basically each of the bow parts either super glues together, well, they all super glue together, but the bigger ones actually have a hole, so you can actually line everything up via the hole, and you don't actually have to, hold it in place and hope it's aligned with the super glue. But basically, you want to put a peg in each one of these, and then slot them together with some super glue. Just sand them first so they're all nice and flush, and then super glue them together. But here's the bottom one. You got the 3 parts there, and then here you got 2 that combine together and then slot together in kind of an interesting way here. For this scope part, I suppose is what you call it, this actually pops into the bottom of this, so I can't actually pop it out with just one hand, but this pops into the bottom. You'll need to sand this so it actually fits smoothly in, but once you do, it just pops right in there. So you got these 2 parts, this blocky part, this part right here. This comes in 2 parts, so I went ahead and super glued this one together. You got the 2 pegs here to match up with the 2 pegs here. And then again, you got the separation, all the same. The only difference between the top and the bottom is this part right here. So notice how this one doesn't have this little ridge, while this one does, and that's how you know if it's the top or the bottom. It'll match up here. For the bow, you just basically pop this on a rod that you find on the hardwood store, and yeah, attach these to it. Just super glue them on, and there you go. It's not super complicated, but it can seem a bit daunting when everything's like in a bunch of pieces. But yeah, just match everything together, put the pegs in, and super glue it all together, and there you go. From then you just want to sand a lot, fill in all the gaps, and then paint. Oh, and primer first. Primer is important. Prime and then paint. But that's all. Let me know if you have any questions.